Hi, I'm Randall Widenar, Marketing Director for Growth Services Group, and I'm here with Jeremiah Johnson, the VP of Business Development for Great Falls Development Authority. We're here to ask them about a labor demand survey that they just received from Growth Services Group and how it's affecting their economic development outlook. Okay, so what kind of report did you receive from GSG?
You know, the labor demand certification report was very important for us. We were very fortunate in that when we proceeded with the survey, we were able to get 60 respondents of the 100 companies that we had selected to send it to. And fortunately for us and our constituents, we received a very diverse respondent base. So they were looking at things in terms of skills that employees need, practices of employers, compensation, what kind of work styles are most important to the companies in our area, who the toughest type of employees to find were. We were extremely happy and fortunate that we had so many respondents, and what that resulted in was a pretty good baseline report that we can use. Instead of in the past, the recent past, we had anecdotal information, which is great information, but can also be a little bit dangerous as it can skew things. So we're very happy with the end product.
Do you anticipate using this project with site selectors or new projects?
Oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned that before. We routinely work with site selectors, and all the time there's various projects who are, coming to us and coming to me and wanting information on the market. And as you probably are well aware, I mean, workforce is the hot button question right now. And so this report has a lot of good information for us to share with those folks regarding, the stability, the education level, the skill level, and what kind of workforce we do have here. So it's definitely valuable to use with prospects and site selectors.
Do you think that this report will give you a competitive advantage in your region and even nationally?
Yeah, I mean, Great Falls Development Authority, we really push. We operate like a consulting firm, and we want to be amongst the best economic development groups in the country. So we're always looking for things that can give us the edge. In this business, I've came to believe that really one of the vital important pieces of success is your ability to respond, because you kind of never know where those next projects are going to come from. And so tools like this, as I just mentioned, are extremely valuable when we have someone who's calling us and wants information, and we actually have a documented report that we can share with them. And so there's no doubt it gives us an edge. And we're always looking for tools that help us in that manner. So,
anything else that you wanted to share that we haven't covered yet in our conversation?
I just would like to express our gratitude to the GSG team. I mentioned earlier, they were really fantastic to work with. And, I'd recommend them to any group, any economic development group out there. Very professional, very easy. And the information that we ended up with is valuable. And they were very helpful along the way if we had any questions or anything like that. So very responsive, and it was a great experience.
Thank you, Jeremiah. We really appreciate your time.
Yeah, you guys have a great day.
We've been speaking with Jeremiah Johnson, the VP of Business Development at Great Falls Development Authority. Thanks. Thanks, Jeremiah.